Alright, let's get into today's book reading, which is this book right here. Let me try and zoom y'all back out, or myself back out, zoom myself back out, so that the book can fit in the frame. And the book that I am reading today is Philip Pullman, author of his Dark Materials, Damon Voices on Stories and Storytelling. Yes, I am what's known as a transmatic person, meaning that I like to divulge way into the deep, dark depths of the versa of sin in order to know exactly what even the evilest person on the planet thinks. And this is just a simplified version of a way the most sadistic person on the planet thinks, and it's written in this book based off of what Philip Pullman was able to counteract with the most dangerous person on the planet. And I'm very sadistic in that way. I enjoy books like this. You just don't know that about me. Doesn't mean that I'm not a Christian. It just means that I like finding out why people reveal themselves the way they reveal themselves. And I do that through reading. And then once I have scared myself into a nutcracker shell, I come out of it with reading the Bible, and then I flip myself into the physical essence with singing music that attaches itself into an encircling round as to what made you think that way type of person that I am. So let's get into it in the introduction form. During my work on his essays, we met several times, usually at his home. In person, he is a striking presence, physically imposing but quiet in his manner. He typically dresses in casual, practical clothes with plenty of pockets that give him the air of a craftsman, an electrician perhaps, or a carpenter, which in fact he is. When we began our meetings, he still had his famous ponytail, which he had vowed to keep until finishing the first volume of the Book of Dust. By the way, the Book of Dust in Visual Factor is Viola Davis, in which I'm also a part of, How to Get Away with Murder, on Revolution Television, brought on by Philip Pullman. He reported that the bookseller had said it made him look like a retired roadie. The ponytail came off a few months later, and he showed it to me in a transparent bag, which means clear. I'm thinking of donating it to the Bodleian Library, he said. Bodleian Library, a place where they store snakes and rats, which is, the U-Haul of the U-Haul storing facilities. Let's read about it in the Bible, which is even shorter. Philippians chapter 1, verse 2. Philippians chapter 1, verse 2 says, "Grace and peace to you from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ." There is a song for this, but I don't quite know the entirety of the entire words to the song because it's new to me. But I can sing you the counterpart that I do know that will get my head wrapping around the Bodleian Library. God will do what He said He would do. He will stand by His word. He will come through. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. God will do what He said He would do. He will stand by His word. He will come through. I'm still a woman of God because it ain't God without the Beyonce in it. I'm just saying. God comes first, Beyonce comes next. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.